We are the farmers.
Yo, what's good everybody? My name is DubWar and welcome back to another Clash of Clans video. So today what we're going to be doing is, if you guys take a look at my army camps, I have a new army composition setup that I want to try out, and that would be Super Dragoon. Actually, I'm not sure if it's just simply called Dragoon or Super Dragoon. I've seen both. I don't know if there's actually a difference between the two, so let me know down below in the comments, guys, because I'm actually not too sure about that. I know that it's called Dragoon, but I don't know if it's called Super Dragoon or just Dragoon. It's kind of confusing. But anyways, I kind of wanted to just get right into this video. With the very first two raids that we're going to be going for, we have two really big resource raids, and you guys know me, I do like to show you guys some high-level attacks. I don't really like going for bases like this because they're obviously super newbie and really easy to take out because, come on, like, just look at my army composition setup, look at this base, it's like 2 plus 2, you just know the outcome, right? But yeah, it's like really hard for me to just skip these bases so I can find something better for you guys in a way. So I do apologize, you guys already know me well enough by now that I don't like including raids like this, but for the sake of this video and for the sake of like me never actually using this army composition setup before, not really knowing what to do with it, I kind of decided to just include this in here, and you guys can see what the loot's like down here in Gold League. Yes, I'm no longer in Silver League, I am now up in Gold. Slowly, I'm making my way up to, I was gonna say Silver League, Crystal League. I'm making my way up there because I do want to go up to Titan League soon, which is gonna be pretty exciting. I do have a series planned out for that. But for now, yeah, I'm just kind of like hanging around in Gold League and finding these huge resource raids. It's just kind of making me think about like my climb up to Crystal League. I don't really want to leave. But yeah, I'm finding bases like this. I wanted to make a cool video for you guys today, attacking some high-level bases, Town Hall 10s, whatever it might be, you know, big upgrades on a Town Hall 9. But then I'm finding bases like this. It's like, how am I supposed to skip this? How do I have this army with me and skip this base to find something better for you guys, you know? It's like, it doesn't work. So yeah, like I said, I do apologize. I'll probably make a part 2 to this. You guys have to let me know down below in the comments as well if you want a part 2. So when I do go up to Crystal League, I'll go ahead and use this Dragoon army composition setup again and go for some bigger raids. And I actually thought this was really funny here. This like level 2 Archer Tower had like 7 dragons coming in its way. Archer Queen, I had some other troops as well. And the Archer Tower was like, oh, just shut my pants and just gets taken out immediately. So yeah, anyways, here we are with the next raid. Like I mentioned earlier, like pretty much the same thing just happened. I found this base as I'm, you know, searching out for a bigger base to attack for you guys, and I find this. It's like 350,000 gold, 486,000 elixir, and it's like I can't skip this. I can't. it would hurt me tremendously if I did that. So I think the last raid was actually like a 920k raid, and this one we're looking at about 500, yeah, let's just say 500,000 elixirs, so pretty much like an 850k raid. So not as much as the last one, but still a really good amount, so I do want to go for this. Pretty much, I don't even need to commentate over this, honestly, like, come on. Like, what am I supposed to say? I put down my balloons, I put down my dragons, and I just put down some rage spells, and they're gonna rip away at the base, so that's pretty much that. I guess I might as well talk to you guys about one quick thing. Like I mentioned in the last raid, I do plan on going up to Titan League soon, but when would you guys want me to do that? See, now that this update came out, I can either stay down here and farm a little bit longer. Maybe I can upload some more videos on using different armies that I won't be really using up in Champions League. So if you guys have any video ideas that you want me to do while I'm down here in Gold League, let me know, because I do want to go for that push pretty soon here. I think what I might do is get my walls. I'm going to get a couple more upgrades before I actually go and do this big push, because if I go up to 4,100, I seriously need to commit myself, and it's going to be like non-stop playing. And it's going to be like a little guide as well. I'm not going to be just showing you guys raids. I'm also going to guide you guys on how I get up there and how I recommend for you to get up to Titan League. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, so let me know down below in the comments before we go for this next raid, like I just mentioned, if you guys want me to stay down and farm for a little bit longer and get some upgrades going, or do you guys want me to go for my push really soon? But anyways, here we are with the last raid. I actually managed to find a pretty big base, and I was really excited to find this because that's kind of the point of this video. These are the kind of bases that I wanted to find for you guys as I'm doing Dragoon attacks. And even though my dragons are max level, they're still going to do some justice, and I'll show you guys. It's going to be pretty nasty what happens in this guy's base. So pretty much going to put down a couple balloons on the left side so they can take out that air defense. it was kind of dumb of me to attack from this side just because I didn't even notice that the air sweeper was pointed down this way. That is something I seem to have trouble with and like noticing, I guess. Just because I don't really use air troops, I don't really look out for the air sweepers, so it's kind of like whatever for me, right? But yeah, this air sweeper is kind of pointed downwards here, so I already took out one of the air defenses, so I was thinking to myself, like, damn, like, I have to attack from this side now. I didn't really think this through, so I'm going to put down a rage spell. I pretty much put down all of my dragons down in this one spot, which is where the air sweeper is. Like, I really don't know if my brain was working in the meantime as I was raiding this base, but we'll see how things turn out. My dragons actually managed to make their way right into the very center. That air sweeper is still being an annoying piece of shit, so I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I don't know how this is going to turn out. I'm really hoping for the best. One of the dragons is on that Dark Elixir storage, which just got taken out, so that's awesome. We already got about however much there was in there. I don't even remember at this point. We got a couple dragons on the right side. They're pushing their way through there. Got some dragons on the left side. Also have the Archer Queen. And this guy still does have 4 storages, so let's see how this turns out. We're at 59%, got a couple dragons also pushing their way through the top bar here. Hopefully they can get that gold. It looks like one of the dragons is on that gold storage right now, but that air defense is going to take out the dragon on the very top part right there, and that dragon that's taking out that gold storage is going to go down here just a second as well, so that's not going to get taken out. And my Archer Queen, being stupid, did not go into the center compartment. Instead, she started going on the outside. And if you guys actually went back a little bit on this raid, you guys would have seen that she had an easy entry compartment, or not what am I talking about? She had an easy entry point to the middle compartment where she could have gotten another storage where next to that mortar is, but she was stupid and for whatever reason decided to keep on going on through the outside to take out, like, I think that was a gold mine or something. I don't even know what was in there, but she completely missed out, like, a great opportunity to get some more elixir from that storage, and she, like, totally bailed on that. So we didn't really get that many resources out of this guy. 277,000 gold, 218,000 elixir, and 3k dark elixir. It was a pretty decent raid, though. I think we got 75%, which is overall pretty good, considering that I don't really even know how to use this army. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please make sure to smack that like button down below. It helps me out a bunch, and let me know if you want a part 2 when I go up to Crystal League. That's gonna be it. Peace, guys, and keep clashing.